Heyo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Echo, and we're back in Clash of Clans today, and I've been thinking about Legends League and how I want to maintain my status as a Legends League attacker. And I'll tell you what, I have two heroes down right now. My Warden and my Royal Champion are upgrading. So what I'm trying to do is pull in those 2 stars. In today's video, I'm showing you guys what I think is the best attack strategy right now to maintain your status in Legends League, showing some examples, and then trying it out myself with 2 heroes down. Wish me luck. Let's go see. Before we get too deep into the video, guys, I want to first thank you all for all hanging out with me here today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and remember to sub the channel, ring the bell for daily Clash of Clans videos, and also remember we are streaming live on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. You can see the schedule right here, as well as in the description of this video. Well, there you'll find the link to the Twitch stream, so you guys can come through and hang out with me on the daily. Remember, we're still streaming on Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern if you want to hang out there as well. So the first thing we're going to look at right now is the strategy. Notice the Quad Quake, 2 rage spells, 1 heal spell, and a jump spell. Not the Octo Quake attack here. This one is bringing a jump instead. And how many times have you run into this base in Legends League? The Earthquake spells make this pretty easy to penetrate, guys. And when you have 13 Yeti, 2 Ice Golem, 4 Wizards, the composition is not too difficult to deal with. It's not that hard for you to, look at everything that you have to work with and start working. Starting with those Ice Golem, you drop 1 on each side, Wizards behind, and they're going to set the funnel. Then the Ice Golem are going to be, then the Yeti are going to be going in straight for that jump spell, going straight towards the core of the base. You're always going to try and hit the Town Hall first. You want to at least make sure that you grab the 2-star, 50%, and the Town Hall. So once you get that, then you're going for percentage, hopefully the 100%. Notice the Yeti here, they're getting beaten up a little bit, but that means the Yetimite are going to jump over the walls into the Infernal Towers, and down go both Infernal Towers without the troops even needing to get in to touch them. So really, gotta show some love to those Yetimite. They do a great job of taking out things in compartments. There was a Siege Barrack dropped up in the north as well, out of which comes a bunch of max level Hog Riders. They're pathing around. Notice the heal spell dropped. That's for the troops to run through as well as the Hog Riders. You want to save the heal spell for the Hogs if at all possible. You're going to use the Grand Warden's ability early so that the Warden and all the troops that are going into the base are not hit with that Eagle Artillery too hard or too often. Now, we have our king dealing with the Clan Castle troops, but while that's going on, the Hogs are sneaking around the base and picking away the defenses. Queen's there for supporting as well. More Yeti are coming around the base onto that Tesla Giant Bomb, though, but they survived it yet, of course. Now, looking at this base, guys, I see no defenses left. The rest of this is cleanup, done in the next 14 seconds. Really beautiful strategy. Now, like I said, I'm going to be trying this one out myself. But I don't have a Warden, and I don't have a Royal Champion. So my goal is a 2-star. That's it. I'm not being greedy. We just want to grab the 2. There's the composition for you if you want to trade it up. But it wouldn't be a video without 2 examples of the strategy at least. And here is the number 2 example of it. We have the 13 Yeti, the 2 Ice Golem, and the 4 Wizards. So now I told you guys I'm going to show the examples. Look at that Quad Quake completely gaping the center of the base. Everything is accessible right now. After I show these 2 examples, I'm going to do my Legends hit with 2 heroes down, and then I'm going to show you a replay that I did, I think it was yesterday, when only my king was down. I had the champion, I had the Warden, and I had my queen. The king was going to max level 70, so I didn't have him, but I still was able to pull in a 3-star with a very similar strategy to this one right here. So it wasn't exactly the same, but it was similar. Notice we had those Ice Golem popping, and that freezes everything within a large radius of it. Then you have the Ice Golem, while the Ice Golem popped, the Yeti then jump in on top of the Town Hall. Grand Warden's ability was used early yet again, but not too early. They still were able to get through that Giga Bomb and maintain that invincibility. At least I believe they did. Now, we do have the Siege Barracks coming in behind the troops. This is something that's done different than what I've always done. Typically in the past, I would have my Siege Barrack on another side of the base, kind of cleaning out some other stuff, but I love the Siege Barracks being used behind the push. So the P.E.K.K.A. and the Wizards will go into the base and help the Yeti, help the heroes take out everything inside of the core. Then the Hogs, they'll pass towards the nearest defense once they are, the siege barrack is done. The wizards are done coming out. And as you can see, it's working out well. We have X96H. This is the attacker. I believe they're number 15 on ladder. I don't know if that's global or what, but they're doing really well. Yeah, they're a really good attacker. So I said, you know, let me see some of these attacks. I want to see these strategies so I could replicate them. And of course, the clan we're coming out of, Hua. If you want to come down, I'll show you guys the details of the clan. You have to apply through their Discord, but you could always send a request in game and say Echo says hi if you want to. Send a little bit of love. 38 seconds left on this, and as you can see, there is a mortar left. So the royal champion running on over to take out the mortar, saving the life of that queen, and together the ladies will clean up the rest of the base. It's going so well. We'll have to see. Either way, we're going in. It's going to be fun. Let's go do it. So here we are, and as you can see, we are representing Hua today. We have the max level king and queen, but the warden with the brand new skin. We got it done. I'm pretty excited about that. And the royal champion are upgrading. Now, I do have this book of heroes that I could use, but I figure I'm losing value. There's only 4 days left on the warden, so why would I use it now? I'll use it on the next one where it's the full 6 days. We'll just grind through these next few days and try to get it done. Try to do it with the heroes down. Now, if you check out the composition that I have trained up right now, it is missing the ice golem. So this is literally my first go at it, guys, since checking out the new strategy. I don't have the ice golem in yet. That's in my next comp. If we take a look here and we look at what I got on my quick train, the Ocelot Yeti attack, it's right here. There it is. So now it's got the 2 ice golem, the 4 wizards, the 13. That's the composition you're going to want to train up. And of course, in the clan castle, you're going to bring a siege barrack, a heal spell, and 9 hog riders. I think the only thing that we have right here, guys, is to get in on it. And we are playing on the phone today. We're not using the iPad, so everything is a lot smaller, a little more difficult. That's my #1 excuse I'm going into if I only pull a 1-star. Also, if I only pull a 1-star, I'm blaming it completely on these guys sleeping. If I pull in a 2-star, I'll be happy. 50% 2-star plus is a good game for me, especially because I have the heroes down. Again, we're just trying to stay in Legends League. And check this out. Check out my battle log, right? We're plus 37. Look at the defenses that my base has done. A 1-star, a 1-star, and a 63% 1-star. With people attacking like that, it leaves me a lot of room to actually be okay while I'm attacking 2 heroes down. But here we go. We're running into this base, and as we can see, we just want to... The quad quake is not going to get me as much value as I want on this base. We will come in straight from down here. So part of the reason I like to quad quake is so that I can soften up the defenses, right? The second reason is to... Well, actually, we got the octo quake, so let's go right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go here 1, 2, 3, 4. So we didn't have the jump spell on this one, so the octo quake was still in full effect. We're going to go right here with the Yeti, and right here we're going to try and funnel some things down a little bit. Then we're going to go with a whole bunch of Yeti. They're all going in. Now, I am most likely going to be using my heal spell a little early, not with the hog riders, because I want to push into the base. You know, I don't want my troops to all go down since I don't have that warden ability. So we're going to go with we're going to go with a rage spell right here. Hopefully everyone can get into that rage. I'd like it if we moved up a little faster. Things are going pretty slow. And then we're going to go with the heal spell as everything dives into that town hall. I mean, we need to at least grab a 1-star, right? So we have the wizards coming in, then the hog riders are going to come in after we got the town hall, popping the king's ability. Now we're going to try and pick up percentage. Unfortunately, we're going through the core of the base, and that's a difficult place to push. I'm going to put my 1 minion over here to try and pick away those easy to pick off builder huts. Try to get that easy percentage. Hogs are coming around. A wizard is following, which is great, because when the wizards follow, they can pick up the structures behind that the hogs kind of clear out the way, you know, like all the stuff that the hogs clear out of the way. Now, my queen, she's looking good. We're at 41%. I'm going to have to pick up a few more percentage. Now, we do have the eagle raining down on us. We're going to pop her ability. Let's hope that we can get a couple more percent. Can we get... Oh, my God. No, we weren't able to. It is so hard with the heroes down, but we still got 10 trophies. We still got the town hall. We still actually did get a lot of loot as well, but man, we weren't able to pull in the 2-star. And it's been a battle back and forth. When I take a look here at my attack, my battle log, like we definitely had a couple of 1 stars and a few 2 stars. Really depends on the base. Obviously, right here, we didn't get the Town Hall. Here we got the Town Hall, but not the 50%. It really is hard with heroes down. I feel like the gems that I just bought using code ECHO, of course, in the game, I should just spend right there on the Warden. I don't know. Well, you know, I do want to show you guys a replay because we got some attacks, and these were all with a hero down or 2. So let me find, here we go. Here it is right here. We have this attack against this base. It's the Octo Quake, and we were able to pull in a 3-star even though I didn't have a king on this one. So let's see where I decide to quake this one open. It's a pretty good base to quake because we have a lot of the wall in close proximity. So we open that up there and we open up this wall. That allows all the troops to dive right in. But notice something, guys. This composition was messed up. I only had 6 earthquake spells. So I couldn't actually open up the compartments up there. The reason I used the earthquake spells there was to soften up the Eagle Artillery. The spell comp was messed up for some reason. I had no poison and I had an extra heal spell in. So maybe actually that was to my advantage. 2 heals, 1 rage, and only 6 earthquakes. Basically wasting the 6 earthquake space. Now see, this is how I used to do the siege barrack. Have the P.E.K.K.A. and the wizards going around the base in a different direction. This one worked out nice. The town hall went down, but notice we did have the Grand Warden. Grand Warden makes a huge difference on your attacks because, well, he makes everyone invincible for a while, and that's kind of important. Watch these Yeti as the Yetimites hop on out and they take down the Eagle Artillery. It's really just clutch plays from the Yeti. The Wizards, though, were getting crushed by that mortar. Hogs are going to come out right now, and did I have a champion? We did have the Royal Champion at this point in time, too. We had no king, but we had the Warden, and we had the Champ. And, you know, I didn't pull in a lot of 3 stars with the king down. It really makes it more difficult. We underestimate sometimes the power of the heroes and the importance of them in our attacks at Town Hall 11, 12, and 13, even lower than that. But they're kind of a big deal, guys. You kind of need your heroes at these levels. And, you know, the Royal Champion, she runs nicely with the Hogs. She runs right up in there with the Miners. She's a good addition to things that dive deep into the base. And, I mean, look at her ability being used right here, taking out a ton of structures. The last defense gone from the base. And at this point in time, all my troops had to do was clean up everything else in the base. So, as we watch that, guys, I'm going to remind you of one thing, and that is that I do have a second channel. On that channel, well, we're doing stuff for Diablo Immortal. It's an action RPG coming soon to mobile devices, and your boy, well, we get some details first over there, guys. So we're going to be the ones leading the pack for that game, action RPG. If you're into that stuff, come on through. The link is in the description. Watch the videos, throw likes on them, subscribe, and all that great stuff, because we're friends. We are friends, and you try to hook up your friends. So thank you. So I have to say, I'm pretty sad I wasn't able to pull in at least a 2-star for you guys, but this is reality. This is how it goes, and this is how it happens when you're upgrading heroes. Hero upgrades, they stink. It takes forever, and it really does play a negative role in trophy pushing, in war, and all that stuff. Now, if I go to the shop, a great way to speed up your hero stuff is to buy these hammers, these Hammer of Heroes. I buy them whenever I can. Obviously, I'm a little bit low right now, which we do have clan games coming up soon, or maybe even right now as you're watching this video. I will always buy the hammers for my heroes because they are the most important thing. I can wait on defenses upgrading. In Legends League, they're all working. It doesn't matter. If you're upgrading, the defense is still functional on the base, so it doesn't matter to me. But the heroes, they matter. We need to get these bad boys up because I can't 3-star, guys. What is that floating around his head? What is that? Look at that. Why is a book floating around the Warden head? That's weird. I don't know that I've ever seen that before, but I do like it. If you've seen it before, let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know what you're pushing Legends League with. What's your strategy? How do you maintain Legends League status? And if you're not in Legends League, guys, let me know what you're using wherever it is you are. Because you know what? We're not all Legends League attackers, and that's cool. But listen, we're out of here for today, guys. Make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment below. And if you made it, throw a thumbs up on the video because you guys are OGs, and I appreciate it. We're trying to get 500 thumbs up. 500 likes on the video, but we're out of here for today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.